lot.
Not a Valentine.
Who wants to be my
So
Valentine? That's what I want
500
to
bodies
know.
ain't really a lot.
Yeah.
I can't.
Who
Who
wants to
said
be
that? Who said
mine?
that?
Who
Who
wants to
said
be
that?
Who's
yours?
sending
The
flowers?
Reset
Fredo.
Queen in
Who
Tokyo.
said
A
that?
Reset Queen in Tokyo.
Yes,
I want to
sir.
shoot my
Hold
shot.
on,
I need
Reset
one
Queen.
too.
Hey. Well, I'm
Hey,
down. Hey, yo,
Reset
I'm
Queen.
down
I
at the
know about
bottom. My
Valentine's
name
Day
Young
though.
League. Tap in. You heard?
I want to shoot my shot
Well,
real
hold
quick.
on.
Tap
Yo, if you ain't
I
in.
got a
Toke,
Valentine,
Toke,
change your
Toke, be
PTR to a
quiet.
Tokyo,
flower.
you heard it.
Young Leak
That
got
was
a
for
nice
you
smile
too.
too.
Toke, that was for you too. You
Tokyo don't
wasn't
really.
excluded
Tokyo
either.
don't
oh,
You
so
really
know
you're
my
want.
extending
baby.
yourself to two
Tokyo.
people.
You know,
Tokyo don't want
yeah.
no
Hey, yo, MJ.
Valentine's,
I
man.
do
What you
need
MJ.
say? What you say, Chuck?
Valentine's.
Can we
But
mute
look,
our mics?
hey, look, I said Tokyo don't want no Valentine. She said she do, but you don't. You're not with the Valentine shit. If you got a Valentine, you have to fuck them. I'm telling you on Valentine's Day.
Oh nah, we can't go
A
out on a
game, a
dinner
game.
without
It's like
fucking.
universal law, just like the
We
Wait, hold
can't
Olympics.
on.
You
just
know what
go
I'm saying?
Wait,
out.
hold on.
Tokyo, are
No.
we
Wait,
sharing a
no,
man?
wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Just to be clear. So men are not, really expected because it's really a holiday for women. So yeah, we're expected to do all of this shit and not get and keep it cool on
But I'm
Valentine's Day.
gonna
What?
do
But what is
something in
all of this?
return.
All
Flowers
type
and
of bars
chocolate?
and
So
Like
shit.
$10
buy
No, it
is
ain't.
bags.
worth
No,
my.
it's not.
Valentine's
Hey,
Day
yo, I
gift.
don't know if I did flowers and chocolate when I was in third grade. Okay, I'm grown.
Right.
So I mean,
I'm buying a bag of
here the thing
Valentine's.
is that if we go to like a 5-star restaurant and we drinking wine and we getting right after all that, you want me to go home and don't get no pussy? But
Mm-mm.
no, on Valentine's Day, that's crazy.
I
But
got a
this,
Yeah,
I'm
question
that
for
do.
just
y'all.
saying,
Yeah,
like,
that do
I
sound
think
kind of
they
crazy.
they
Sound
do
real
have to do
depressing.
that
Hold on,
like
one
that.
mic, man. Tokyo coming in with something hot.
You don't have to do that like that, cause at the end of the day, I'ma do for you like just how you did for me on Valentine's Day. Like, what you
There you go.
saying?
Hold
All
on,
right.
Tokyo. I
Everybody
got a
can't do
question
that.
though. If we have a good ass time and we had a Valentine's Day, right? Is it all right for me afterwards, since you ain't giving me pussy, to go get pussy from somebody else?
But this the thing,
Oh my
though,
What?
Fredo.
God.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm
For
Fredo,
sure.
serious
this
For
is the
though.
sure.
thing. All right, so Fredo, like this is the thing. Like I'm new, but I'm not like Mother Teresa. Like I might want to fuck you on Valentine's Day, but I don't feel like I should be obligated to.
I
It ain't
mean,
Cause
no
that's gonna,
yo,
obligation.
it's
cause
not
It's
an
that's
it's
gonna make me
it's
obligation.
not
hidden
want to fuck
statement.
you.
No, it's not
Exactly.
an
Yeah, I'm not
obligation,
gonna
but it
ask a
is.
woman to
It's not,
fuck.
but it
Like,
is.
But you could tell, like when a nigga be like trying to,
Yeah.
like you could tell, like you know what I'm saying. I just feel like if he gonna make me feel like I'm obligated in any type of way, I ain't gonna want fuck. Like let me give you my pussy. Like don't demand it from me.
Right.
some
I
pussy
feel you
though.
on that
So,
Like, you
too.
should
so
just
let,
let
yo,
it flow.
let me ask the men a question. All right, so look, it's Valentine's Day fucking morning, okay? And you know for sure that if you any type of like player nigga that you about to lose like all your chicks when you go on a date with this one, right? If you're that type of nigga. Now, even if you're not that type of nigga and you're a regular type of nigga and you just got a Valentine and that's the only girl that you got to worry about. In the daytime, as you getting ready for this whole making a reservation and getting right, and you take a shower, it's getting evening time, you about to, get dressed, spray on your you know what I'm saying? You about to get right. You about to jump in the whip and go scooper for this date, nigga, the whole time. Who ain't thinking about getting some pussy later? That's a man.
That's a fact.
Oh my
It's
God.
it's
That's we
it's
spraying
no
that
cap
baccarat.
for
What
me.
nigga, what
We spray the
nigga getting ready to
baccarat.
go on a Valentine's date and thinking, nigga, I can't wait to
But it's
cuddle
just the
later.
That's on my
obligation
mama.
game.
A man who's celibate.
Hey, look, Tuck. Let me put it like this for you.
I don't know no
Fucking on
celibate niggas.
Valentine's Day
PTR.
is like your kids on Christmas. Like they don't gotta say
Roy, shut up
everything
talking
they
to me.
want, but you gotta get them something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's Christmas. They gotta get their gift.
Mm-hmm.
You
Y'all
feel me?
wild.
All right.
Listen.
That's
Because
I ain't
all
y'all
gonna
you
where's
gotta
lie.
do, man.
Baccarat? I'm because sorry, I'm y'all gonna keep talk saying about you. Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day.
Please
Oh,
get
my
that
fault.
right.
P
Yo.
T
With the
Yo,
R. You
S.
need the
Valentine.
spelling.
Valentine,
Valentine.
Whooping y'all's
Say the
ass
Valentine,
just
T's. I've
like
been saying it
Capital
for a minute.
was.
Say
Valentine's
the
Day.
Listen,
T's.
it's
So
Valentine's
if
Day
that's the
from
case, so
me.
y'all feel like pussy is a gift for Valentine's Day.
I
What?
mean,
Nonsense.
if that's all you
Nah.
got, fuck it. If that's all
You
you
know why?
got.
You know why it's
Depends how
Valentine's
you
Day? Because
wrap
you're
it.
not
A
about to
part of the
waste mine.
package.
You're not about to waste my time. That's why it's
I'm
Valentine's
sick
Day.
of
Hey yo,
No.
Toke.
you.
Hey yo, Toke. This leak. Think of it as a box of chocolates.
Who is that
You
talking to
dig?
me? Is that Leak in the
Leak. You
pretty
already
please?
know what time. You already know what real nigga talking.
Leak
Listen.
sold himself to Tokyo to
Respectfully.
me.
Listen, baby, listen. Think
Nah,
of
you
it
could
as
you
a
could have
box of
some more.
chocolates. Like y'all hold that and y'all gotta have that box of chocolate. We gotta
Hey,
have that box of.
I ain't
hey,
gonna lie, MJ. You
she
could
gon'
have them because I'm scared.
hey,
You
hey,
better be.
hey, it's real. She gonna give you the pussy, man.
Mm.
Hmm?
She gonna give you the pussy.
What?
Who is?
Wait, what?
Who said
I
that?
don't know what you're talking about.
Here
Who
you
is
go.
Hey, on
real?
some real shit,
Hold
you
up,
take
on
her
some real
out, if you
shit.
take her out, wine and dine her, she gonna give you the pussy no matter what.
That's cap.
That ain't true.
Not
Nah, that's
necessarily.
not true. That's not
That
true
ain't
though, bro.
true.
I'm
That's
One
not
mic.
true.
I'm
One
saying the
mic.
vibe.
One
The
mic.
vibe is there.
Thank you.
The vibe is there. Come on, the
Cause
vibe is there.
Oh,
there's
okay. If the vibe, I was about to say because that's
But
not
if you
true.
with a
okay.
nigga, and he got a cool personality, he fly, he smell good, and she don't give
Hey,
you the pussy, it's gonna be weird.
hey, so
Bruh.
I'm on set right now. I just asked Lil Zane. I asked a
Just
bunch of other
read the
people the same
room.
question. Everybody said get her a purse, some flowers, and you good.
Good for what?
Hey, yo, if you get a purse, you getting
What
some
type
pussy.
of
I don't
purse
give a
For
though?
fuck.
fucking,
A
what you
purse is
think it's
cost a
supposed to
What
bag.
look
It
on
type
depends
of
on the
purse,
Valentine's
type
Day?
of
nigga?
purse.
Coked
Hey,
up?
hey, yo,
It all costs a
hey,
different
yo,
thing.
if you get her a Michael Kors or a Coach purse, you good.
Jesus, and that's like
Hey,
$10.
first of
Hey,
all,
yo,
first
hey,
of all,
yo, hey,
first
yo,
of all,
look,
that's
look,
First,
hey,
true.
first,
yo,
But
first
hey,
of
we ain't
all,
yo,
never
if
done
you
that.
ain't
cause
never
Mike,
had
I
the
ain't gonna
cause
pussy, you
lie,
Mike,
better not get no
gang.
purse.
If you could find me that Coach purse, the one where they did the collab with
you know
Bape,
that shit
I
sold out.
just
You can't
might.
find that. Nah, that one gone. That's
Now,
that
what
one
you
gone.
mean? Yes,
Hey,
you can.
hey, I got a question to the fellas.
If you really feeling spicy, get her a Dooney and Burke from Macy's, nigga.
No, I
Y'all are petty as fuck.
Are you going back in time?
Hey yo,
ain't
Dooney
lying
and
because it
Bert.
sounds
Tony
like
Burke.
Hey,
y'all claiming a lot of broke hoe delicacies.
Exactly. Know y'all's worth, queens.
I got a
I'm
question to the
simple.
fellas.
Hold on, I ain't buying no purse on
Don't ask
Valentine's.
me
I'm
for nothing you
simple.
can't buy yourself.
I
I'm
ain't
going
gonna
to.
lie, and
Okay,
I
hold
don't
on. Who said that?
everything.
Google.
So
Google said that. I said
Hey,
that.
I
I
got a
agree with
question.
Google, but some of us we actually can afford it.
I got a question.
I
exactly.
ain't
But
say
you
that
ain't
you
about to treat me
couldn't.
like no
I ain't
cheap
say you
hoe
couldn't. I
or
ain't
hoe,
say you
period.
couldn't.
Period, Lala.
I'm
I
But
got a
coming
that's
to
not
question.
my.
that
I
because I go
disagree.
all out for
yes,
you.
Lola.
Like it ain't just you. We going out for each other. So what do you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
So
I
what's the
got.
biggest thing you guys
So,
have
so
done
you're
on
not speaking for
Valentine's Day?
everybody though.
But I'm
Wait,
talking
sorry, what
about
you said?
me. I'm not trying to speak for
I
everybody.
said,
I'm
hold
just
on.
speaking for Tokyo Vanity.
Josiah got a
Somebody
question.
only bringing pussy on Valentine's Day.
I wanna say something to the person who said don't buy her nothing she can't buy herself. Let me tell you, that's not true because when I was younger, I couldn't afford some certain stuff, and without a dude putting me on, taking me to certain restaurants, buying me certain things, I wouldn't have known I liked those things until he did that or whatever. So just because she can't afford it, don't count her out.
Hey, Chaz, I'm not saying count her out, and I'm not saying and you just said when you were younger. I'm saying in today's age, like just based on how society is, knowing that not all women, but we know that a lot of women, it's like, oh, money this, money that, I want this, I want that. Now, I'm not saying all, and I'm not saying that that's the only type of women that I've dealt with. I'm just saying that, I feel like music has a lot of influence on how just like the younger age is coming up. I watch my younger sisters just how they act and the things that they say as well. So I'm not just saying that like just to say it. It's really like from a perspective of it's like if a man asks a woman, yo, I want a Rolex, buy me one, please. And you look at the nigga and it's like, yo, can you afford a Rolex yourself? Like, especially if a dude asking a woman that,
I
you feel
agree.
me? So if a woman
I got
come
you.
back and ask a man, like, I'm not saying that all women want these expensive ass gifts, you feel me? But if a woman, you know what I'm saying, expect the dude to treat her to a certain extent, and then it's like, I feel like when it comes to gifts, bro, it's the thought that matters. That's what I be feeling like. So it shouldn't have
I'm
to
not trying to
be.
think that hard.
I got you.
You feel me? Like I ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying, like I said, I'm not saying that nobody's supposed to get things that what I'm saying are out of their reach in a sense, or that they feel like they never would have gotten. I would love for somebody to buy me a Rolex. You know what I'm saying? Or I would love for somebody to treat me to something that I feel like I can't afford. Not to say I can't afford it, but that I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Even want to purchase
Hey,
right now.
and fellas, watch how you start, boy. Because if you start high, boy, you're gonna have to match that shit all
That
the way
You
part.
gotta,
through.
hey, you gonna have to
Nah,
keep them
and
I
that's
think
studs.
a
a
and
lot
that's
of
a
people
fact,
talk
gang.
about stuff
And
that
that's
they
a
don't even
fact. A lot of
experience
these
Hey,
niggas
themselves,
you
though.
jump
better you
out.
better start with a
Facts.
perfume,
Bro, that's
nigga.
a fact, bro. A lot of these niggas will jump out and buy these high fashion ass gifts just to try to get her attention. And it's like, yo, it shouldn't take all that. Your personality, who you are as a person, should be able
It
to get the
does, and I
woman
only
that
want
you
it
want.
once, so I don't care about
Hey, look,
keeping up
boy.
with it.
Hey, you better
But
start with
introducing bitches
one
to
Gucci
vibes they
sock.
can make.
Start with a
Okay,
Not a
Gucci sock.
sock.
Not even that.
Start with
Boy.
one
Not a
Gucci
sock.
sock on Valentine's Day. Get the other sock on her birthday, nigga.
Get a promise
Man.
ring.
Hold on.
I'm gonna take that
No.
advice,
Fire
my
both
G.
magazines.
Guys, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
So
Hey
my
y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
go
can
Hey
hear
ahead.
you.
Tokyo.
Go ahead.
my question is, what is your definition of going all out for like a woman? And has anybody in here ever actually gone all out?
All
Go
out is
broke.
Hell
like
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Hell
all
yeah.
out,
I've gone
yo,
Of
all out.
course.
all out is just appropriated to who you're dealing with because like like my girl like like if it's her
My shit
birthday
about
or
to die.
something like
I
that
don't buy
like
no Birkins, nigga. I ain't say
who
shit about no
who that?
damn Birkins.
Hey, one mic.
Oh, that's
I ain't never bought a
Marquise.
Birkin in my life.
He
Oh,
don't
my
know
bad. My
his
bad.
shit not muted
You know
though.
that
Like,
My
nigga.
bad, yo. My bad.
He got the mask on.
Yeah, that nigga think he muted. I forgot that nigga knocked me on my train of thought. But
You
look,
Nah,
say
you
your
somebody else.
saying
birthday,
it
You're
bro?
talking
depends
about
on
if
who
it's
you
her
dealing with.
birthday.
About going all out.
Oh, I'm saying, yeah, if it's her birthday, man, like I think that it's the smaller things, the massages, the like, a little dinner, a little appreciation,
shit that
maybe
took thought.
maybe get in tune with like what her girlfriends or something are doing with her or for her, and like, add to that or something, just little shit, man. Like the type of women that I frequented or that I've been with or that I'm with is always the one that's gonna appreciate the small stuff, man. And don't want it. Like I've dealt with the type of women who like I got bread, but I've dealt with women who don't want it. Like I try it, and like they don't want it, but they gonna appreciate it if I do it. You know what I'm saying? But they always nah, you don't gotta do that, or like, babe, why you do that? Or like, some shit like that. So I don't know. I guess the type of woman,
That's a
man.
fact.
I feel like
About
the little things you do for shorty is more sentimental than actually going and getting her all these high fashion gifts.
Waldo,
Those
it's
are
the
Yeah.
cool
thought,
too,
bro.
but
It's the
I
I would,
think
thought.
the
the
soul
thought.
ties are from the sentimental stuff that are priceless. You feel me?
So Jay,
yeah, it's
you
the
told us
thoughts for me.
before. You told us before about how you had to keep up with all the different women and stuff, texting them all good morning. 3, 4, 5 years ago, however long it was ago. How did you handle Valentine's Day with all these women?
Let me tell you. Look, let me tell you. This is what you have to do. Now I'm always gonna be honest, right? So you can do a breakfast with one, right? And you could do a lunch with one. You could do a lunch with another one, but that's only 3. If you're dealing with more than that, you're gonna lose all of them. The rest of them, you're gonna lose them on Valentine's Day. You might be able to get away with like fucking Thanksgiving and maybe not so much Christmas, but Valentine's Day, you're gonna lose every bitch you got if you don't show
Hey,
up.
real
So.
quick, I think this year is different because you could just say you got COVID.
Hey,
Mm.
hey,
Nah,
I got a
game
question.
And
changer.
hey,
Hey.
nah.
All y'all gonna
Y'all welcome for that.
Hell
Nah,
no, don't do
not when
that.
they want you to
Real,
PTR the results.
hey, real shit. I got a
It's
question.
my son's birthday. It's
I
my
know
son's
Nothing a little
birthday,
Photoshop.
so I
Photoshop
got
can't handle.
excuse.
What?
Hey,
I know Photoshop like a bitch.
Yeah, I got my
hey,
son's birthday's on Valentine's Day, so I can always I gotta spend
Oh,
time with my
Fredo,
son.
you good for life, my boy.
hey, I got a question to the
Yeah.
females. I got a question to the
Mm-mm.
females.
To the women, go ahead.
That's
To the
crazy.
women.
So
So listen, this Rail's talking. So I'm saying, okay, this ain't got nothing to do with Valentine's, but I'm saying, say if you let the nigga wait and he finally fuck and his sex is trash, you gonna still fuck with him?
Hell no.
Definitely
No.
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 hell no.
He might
Think
come
So
back
about
to
what?
the
What was the point
fuck.
of
So
waiting?
that's
Tell
why.
me.
So that's why when the game said, if I'm gonna take you to a 5-star restaurant, why wouldn't I fuck you right after the 5-star restaurant? And I'm whining and dining you. Might as well get it out the way
Because
right now.
What if she don't want to
if you
fuck?
take the time to get to
Then
know
don't
a
want a
nigga, you would know
Valentine's
that
Day,
that
bitch.
nigga wasn't even worth your
What?
pussy.
Yeah, she
Hey,
just
nah,
wants
I,
to
I
vibe
think
on some
him.
women
real
just
player
don't like the
shit.
thought of feeling obligated, but they gonna fuck. They just
Hey
not gonna
yo,
admit
if
it.
you don't, if a nigga wines and dines you on Valentine's Day and he don't end up fucking, that's gonna
He's
that's
weird. He's weird.
nigga.
There's something wrong with
No,
him.
No,
you're
No.
He
not.
eats hot
Matter of fact,
pockets.
what?
Listen, this is okay. This is Lala
Yo,
speaking. I'm
maybe
gonna
she was on her
elaborate.
period.
It's
The
the
reason
capo
why.
Mute your
head.
mics. Mute your mics,
That's
Give
a
her the
please.
mic.
favorite
Give her the mic.
One
excuse.
mic. Go ahead, Lala.
Okay, so if a guy doesn't want to smash, and I can't speak for every man because everybody different, but if he doesn't have intentions of smashing a woman, if he take her out on a date, some men, and it's not because he doing simp bullshit or whatever y'all call it, but it's just simply because, in my personal opinion, sex does change things. If you value, and I'm not saying that you don't value a person if you still want to sleep with them on the first night or whatever, but most people, if they genuinely want to build something with someone or get to know them or fill them out, they don't have the they know that shit maybe come down later on down the line, but in that present moment, this is just me. If it were me, I would personally want to get to know this person because I don't want to sleep with a person and then regret it later on and then shit not work out. Like, we all good and everything, we done communicated and everything up until this point, but then we actually go out to dinner, wine and dine, do whatever, and then I have the obligation of, oh, she got to sleep with me, but shit may just go south, and now I'm like, damn, I really liked her up until this point. I'm speaking from my own personal experience. That's happened to me. I really liked the dude, and I was like, yo, everything's going so good, whoop de woo. Then the sex came, and it wasn't that it was bad. It just changed the whole narrative, and I'm like, damn, like this does. I don't like how this feels, and like we really started getting real shifty, and shit that just didn't work out. So it's one of those things where you kind of got to be proactive too, and you got to think like, I don't want to have sex with this person in this present moment, or like you can't really put a time limit on things. Like you just got to let it
Valentine's
flow.
Day.
But you gotta let it flow.
Yo, but there's different.
I,
There's
What
I
different.
about
feel
So
you. I feel
Valentine's
you.
Alright,
I
Day?
game.
feel
I'ma
you. I'm
just
gonna tell
skip
you
there's,
what.
Valentine's Day. Don't
that's
worry
just one
about it.
Let me
situation
tell you
though.
what. If I'm the type of nigga that I'm grown, right? I know, and I know women. I was raised by women. I know everything about women, everything, right? Like I know how to pull on the heartstrings and do all that. The type of Valentine's like that that I'm gonna afford you, like nigga, panties is coming off on their own. Them shits is pulling themselves down your leg. You can put your hands behind your back. They coming off. Period.
But
Because
what if they don't?
I fucks it up. No,
But
they're
listen,
going to. Period. I'm me. I'm JCon. I don't know
It'll
about
just
other niggas.
melt.
It's happening for me.
I hate it here.
if he wine and dine you,
Huh?
yo,
Hey, yo, check
Hey,
it.
shut
The
up.
ladies. I got a question for the ladies.